Hi, I'm Vanessa from SpeakEnglishWithVanessa.com. Work, walk, help! Let's talk about this pronunciation. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about two challenging words that sound similar, but they're different. They are work and walk. I walk to work. I walk to work. What's the difference? Let's slow it down and talk about one word at a time. The first word we're going to talk about is work. Work. Where do you work? I work at a school. I work at a bank. Work. W-O-R-K. How can we pronounce this accurately? Well, a quick little tip is that you can imagine the word were. We were hungry. They were happy. W-E-R-E, and then just add a K on the end of this word. Work. Work. We work at the bank. Were. Look at my mouth and try to imitate this. Were. Work. Work. I work at home. Work. Where do you work? Let's talk about the second word. The second word is walk. I like to walk in the morning when the sun is coming up, when the birds are chirping. It's a beautiful time of day. Walk. I like to walk. You might notice that my mouth is a little more open for this word. Our quick tip is to think of W-A, wa, plus a K. Walk, walk. Earlier we talked about were plus a K, work. But here, let's think about walk. What happened to the L sound? Well, it's gone. We don't say walk, walk. Not at all. We're gonna cut it out completely. So you can just say walk. I like to walk. I don't like to walk to work in the morning. All right, are you ready to combine these two together? We're gonna have two challenge sentences, and I want you to guess which sentence is which. Before I tell you these two sentences, it's a little test, so I want you to be prepared to guess. What you can do is use a pen and a piece of paper and just write walk, work, work, walk. Which sentence links with which words? I want you to guess as I'm saying it, and then at the end of the video, I'll give you the correct answer. Are you ready? Let's talk about the first sentence. When I was walking, I saw the men working. When I was walking, I saw the men working. I'm going to say this first sentence slowly. That way you can see my mouth and try to remember from earlier in this video how I'm pronouncing work and walk. Ready? When I was walking, I saw the men working. When I was walking, I saw the men working. All right, that's sentence number one. So I want you to write down on your piece of paper or in your brain, work, walk, walk, work. Which one is first? Let's talk about the second one. To make it challenging, it's the same sentence, but the two words are switched. It is, when I was working, I saw the men walking. When I was working, I saw the men walking. When I was working, I saw the men walking. I'm going to say it slowly. Write down what you think is the correct answer. When I was working, I saw the men walking. All right. I hope you had a chance to write down your answers. You can also write them in the comments and let me know, did you have the correct answer? I'm going to post here on the screen. Number one, number two. What are the correct answers? When I was working, I saw the men walking. When I was walking, I saw the men working. How did you do? I hope that you can use this lesson to repeat after me. Use a shadowing practice. Shadow my voice. Imitate directly after each of my sentences. Let us know in the comments below. How did you do? See you the next time. Bye.
The next step is to download my free ebook, 5 Steps to Becoming a Confident English Speaker. I want to help you master English and speak fluently. Feel free to subscribe so that you don't miss new English lessons. Thanks so much for learning with me. Bye!